Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play. This is actually server Let's Play. I'm not all by myself. And this is the Yogs mod pack, or Yogs cast, I think. And this is the OTE server, otherwise known as Over the Edge Gamers. And if you look in the description below, you'll see a link to their site. And if you'd like to jump over here and play, just fill out an application and get whitelisted. So we got quite a few servers up. We got a Bevo Tech Pack and Blood and Bones, Sky Factory, and I think Crack Pack is the other one, and also this one. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, please click that like button and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it. And got a lot to go over. Did a lot between videos. So this is episode number 2. Alright guys, so in this video I'm just going to show you a few things that I have built, and I'm going to try to get a not a reactor but a turbine started, at least some of the materials, and I would want to find a way to store my fluids. We do not have iron tanks in this pack. It was, but when we did the world reset, for some reason it's gone. So I've just been using these lava drums, but and maybe that is enough to store some of our stuff, but we'll see. So let me show you what we've changed. If we go downstairs, I have an AE system now, and the drives are completely full. It's not full of stuff, just full of disks. And got the highest that we can do, so we don't have to worry about it. I have an ender chest here with a precision import bus, and this is connected to my digital miner, which is in the gold mining age, which is a donor perk. I set up some Darkcraft here because I've never done it before. Just wanted to learn it, and yeah, haven't learned anything. I think the only thing we've got is lumberjack on our axe, which allows me to chop down trees with one chop. And then over here I got a couple of thermal expansions. I got a pulverizer going into the furnace for the ores. I just have another redstone furnace here. And then we got this magma crucible, which I throw the tree trunks from the forest trees, and it turns it into fluid, and then it stores it up here. So yeah, that's that. Everything's the same over here. I got the lava fabricator powering up this, and another line powering up just the AE system, and I got a dimensional anchor here so everything keeps going. And that's about it. I just cleaned up. The big change from last episode is all of this. In the mining age, you can get as much glowstone as you want. So what I did was made these nice little streets. Instead of using the gravel, which I thought looked kind of crappy, I wanted to make the streets look nice. And all my villagers are still here, and my horses are still on top of my house. So yeah, I got some forest trees planted here, and then I haven't got a chance to fill in some of this stuff, and I'm going to have some grass on that side, but we kept the grapevine patch, and then we got our nether portal here. I don't remember if I had that up in the last episode or not. We'll jump in there so I can show you exactly where it lands me into. It's pretty cool. And then over here, we got a couple more forest trees. And if you see this over here, I'll explain that in a minute. But let's go over here. And in the center of town, eventually this is going to have kind of like a modern glass roof at an angle. And then I got my steps going down, and this is going to be where all our big stuff is. This is kind of like a layout. I'm going to have glass. This is going to be all that clear glass. It's not going to be this junk. Let's get rid of this creeper. Stay away. There we go. Good. And then on this side will be water too, and then maybe I'll alternate and put like, I don't know, eventually lava or some ender fluid. But yeah, we got this big reactor going on. So the lava generators that I had weren't enough to power the digital miner. And these things are actually pretty easy to build. And just to start out, I got, I think, oh, I didn't even see that ender or that thing blow up. I got 4 fuel cells, and they're all wrapped in diamond blocks. And if we click here, we're getting about 2.89 thousand. So about 3,000. That's all I only need about 1,500 right now with what I have, so I got more than enough. And we are doing good on our yellorium ingots, and I don't have any waste yet. I don't think. I got 7, and we'll use these. We need these to make the turbine, which is going to sit over there. And this is just in a temporary spot for right now. It's eventually going to sit approximately right in here. And then if you look at this white tower, it goes all the way up. I've been digging out around because the turbine is going to be a 7x7 block, and it's going to be, I believe, 16 blocks tall. And it'll have 6 rotors at the top, and then 6 layers of, I believe it's the Enderman block, or the Ender blocks, but I can't remember exactly what they're called. Let's look it up. Endorium blocks. So yeah, we'll have a bunch of that, and that takes forever to build, so or make. It's a long process. But yeah, we need to get a mob farm set up for that. But yeah, we'll get back to this. So up above where we just were, you can see this this red sandstone, which is actually gold. That's the center of it, and this yellow part will be the outside, and the turbine will stick up just about as high as that is right there. And so we can see it as you walk by, and it will just be the turbine or the rotor blade part, so it'll be pretty cool. And then I blocked this out because I want to have a walkway going that way, and eventually a bridge over there. When we first started playing in the first episode, we were able to claim, I think, like 75 or 76 chunks or blocks. And so I had pretty much all of this water. I'll bring up the map. I had pretty much all the water around this village. And then if you look over to the left on the map, there's 2 little red trees. I had everything claimed to there because there's some mushrooms over there. I thought it'd be cool to have as pets. But we changed something where you could only have 20. And so I had to delete a bunch of those, and then someone said, hey, make a nation. So this is now considered a nation, and this is the capital city. So, and I'm real good at making up names, and so my nation's name is Reno, and of course my city's name is Renovation. Kind of weird. So yeah, let me take you guys to the mining age real quick, and I'll show you how that's set up. Okay, we're in the, this is the gold mining age. And I think our system is at, let me get my bearings straight, we're negative 100 and plus 71. Is that right? I think so. Let's check. I know it's negative 100, so let's just run over here real quick. Okay, I found mine. For some reason the map coords are different from where I thought I was. Doesn't matter. Is this mine? Yep, it's mine. So yeah, this is my digital miner, and if I press F9, you'll see where the chunks are. So you can see this is my 25 by 25 chunk, and I got it set right here in the middle, and you can kind of see the red square around here. So I'm basically mining in my little area, and I'm actually done in here. So I'm going to move this, and to protect it, I've claimed this as an outpost. So we need to do town unclaim. There. And I think the way that the admins have this set up, as soon as you unclaim it, it regrows everything or fills in everything underneath it. So everything goes back to the way it was. But There's actually a big pocket down here already, so I didn't really get to mine that much. So, and of course I have a full inventory of stuff. So let's clean this up real quick. And this ender pouch goes right into the AE system because it's hooked up to the ender chest. So let's throw all this crap in there. I need my helmet. Let's keep the sticks. Whoops, I threw my food away. That's okay. So yeah. So let's take this. I should have brought my wrench. Crap. Yeah, I don't know if these will break or not. Let's jump up on top here. There we go. So let's take our chest with us. Eventually. Not worry about that. Let's get our dimensional anchor. Or not. There we go. And let's get rid of this graphic on our screen. There we go. Nope, don't want that either. Let's just turn it off. There we go. And let's pick this up. There we go. And let's look at our map. Let me toggle the map so I can see where other people have claimed. So there's really nobody claiming anything around us. I need to remember where I'm at. So let's go down here. I don't see any claims. I was trying to look through that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see underground. So I was trying to make sure there wasn't a big cavity there. So let's go about right here. Let's get the positive 250. That's easy to remember. So let's pull up our chunks and see where we're at. So let's put it here. And if you guys have never used one of these, this is pretty cool. We gotta claim this real quick. So we need to town. I think it's claim outpost. Okay, cool. I don't hear anything. That's because the sound's off. There we go. That's why I'm not hearing any mobs. So let's go ahead and place this guy down about in the center. And I need to get this ender chest on the back and throw this guy on the top. Let's put our dimensional anchor here on the side so I can get up on top. Put that on top. See, it reset figures. So let's put it on private and put it on the reactor. Check that. And then turn these off. And I need it to receive. There we go. So it should be powering up. It's powered up. Good. Let's configure it. I have it on ores. I forgot to bring something with me. Let's go ahead and let it start. It's still set up. Let's go ahead and set this. I think it's at 9x9. Good. So yeah, let's go ahead and start this thing and see how much it's going to mine. 3,000. That's about what the other one was. So let's make sure it's going in here. It is good. So yeah, let this mine, and then we'll set this. I actually let's see. I forget how you delete your home. All right, so we're back home. Let's just make sure this is working. It is good. Okay. So one thing I want to start working on, other than digging out more stuff over there, is making a, let's see what kind of hammer it's called. It's the one that breaks the 3x3, and I got most of the stuff already set up. So what's that thing called? It's just called a hammer. And so I got these things ready, but I didn't have my ores ready. And I did the manganese because I want to mix that with iron, and I don't think... Let's throw these iron in there real quick and see if it'll mix. Let's get out that. I want to get rid of the gold because gold and iron will mix. It's got 17, so let's dump that out. I'm still not hearing any noise. Let's get rid of that. There we go. But yeah, so these drums carry about, what is that, 256,000. I guess that's enough. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, eventually I'm going to break one of the ritual sigils so you can get some tainted soil. And then I basically make 3 independent mob farms and grind those, and then use all the essence, and then transfer it to a ender mob farm. I got to go capture one of those first, and then he drops all the ender pearls, and then we turn the ender pearls into the endorium blocks, and then we can make our turbine here. So, but hacking all that down there block by block by block, it gets kind of old, and my force axe uses a lot of force, so I don't want to have to keep recharging this. So let's take that out, see how we're doing. See, I got 8 there. Let's take all this out. I don't want the iron to mix with anything other than the manganese, because that'll turn it into steel, and that's what we're looking for right now. And I don't have anything other that's got more than 9, so this should turn into steel. Perfect. Okay, so let's put these down here. Boom, boom. Let's come around here and make the hammerhead part, and then we need to make 2 of these. Hopefully I have enough. It seems like that's taking a lot. So we got that piece and that piece. Oh crap. So no, we didn't have enough. Here, stop. So yeah, I don't even know what is that. Ange melon. See, I want the steel because it's got the durability is higher than mining speeds. Oh, actually, this is mining speeds faster. I wonder if we can put these 2 together. Let's try something. So I need a handle. Let's pour a handle. Where's my... Let's get a handle. That's going to get confusing. That looks like my cast. You know what? Let me, how much melon do I have left? 12. Let me grab some iron and we'll throw it in there. Be right back. Okay, I had to turn off that map toggle thing because it was getting kind of annoying. So let's throw some more iron in here. I basically have an endless supply of lava for right now. And make that into steel. And let's get, I don't need this anymore, so let's put our handle cast there. Put that back. And is this going to smelt pretty fast? No. So yeah, what my goal is to break all that out and get it prepped, and then we'll start making the reactor, or actually it's the turbine casings, because it's a little bit different formula than the reactor casing. And we'll get this all built in and get it set up, and hopefully by the time we end this video we got something that looks like at least a nice little area for it. So let's see. Let's chop these down real quick while we're waiting. Is it not activated? There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's pick up all these little force ingots. And all these trees. It'd be nice to get, I might think about getting a tree farm set up so I don't have to keep doing this. Pick that one up and pick that up. And let's replant these. Oh, my block's gone. That one. That one. Okay, let's let those grow. And then we'll take these blocks back and throw them in the crucible. Throw those in there. And then these melt down, fill up this. It goes up here and starts filling up this. And if you have a bucket in here, it turns into this force shard. And then you can use this on your tools or over there on that thing over there. However you want to do it. So let's check on our... There we go. So we got a bunch of molten iron and a crap load of steel. So let's pour our second face and pour our handle. It takes a while. There we go. Awesome. So let's pick these up. Let's put these up there. And let's build this thing. So we need this one, which is that and that and that and that. And it didn't work. Awesome. Why does it not work? Is that the wrong tool handle? Let me research that real quick. Be right back. Okay, so it is actually a different handle. So we need to find one that's just a little bit thicker than the stick. Not the knife blade. Nope. Is this it? Tough rod, maybe? Yeah, we'll try it. Is there any other ones? I don't feel like getting on the internet and looking. That's a large blade. It's a hammer. What's this? Nope. Nope. What's this? Tool rod. That's the same as the other one. So let's try this one real quick. So, I don't think I got any. I was hoping maybe we had one already. I got any cobble in here? I don't have any cobble. Let me run down and get some cobble. Okay, so it was a different tool, and I went ahead and put some gold in here so we can make the cast. And here's my casting table. Let's throw that on there. Take that off, throw that back on. Change this back over to steel. And pour that. Now I'm not too worried. The only reason I picked steel instead of some of the more elaborate ores or ores is I can make steel pretty quickly. So if I need to repair it, it's just jump up here and repair it. So let's throw this back over in our chest. Put that and put this on the table like that. And there we go. So reinforced 2, it's got 3 modifiers. Mining speed's pretty slow, but it doesn't matter. Look at the durability. So we could probably put a bunch of redstone on it to make it faster. And what else could we probably put on it? Let's see. It does have a bonus versus undead. That's kind of cool. And mining level's cobalt, so that's even cooler. So let's see how much redstone we have. Let's put this on there. Let's throw that on there. Good. Yeah, this is a lot faster. So we'll be done. Like, put these on there. There. So let's let me break this down real quick. There we go. Put that there, and we need 2 more times. Is that it? Awesome. So now we got what's the mining speed on it now? A little bit better. So another modifier we could probably put on it. Maybe luck. I really don't care about getting ores. Let's go try it out though. This one is known as my temple. and my base is down here. So let's see how this bad boy does. So it should take out, that's awesome. Yep, that's awesome. So this is going to make this a lot faster. So I need to take all this away. And as you can see, I'm actually built on top of a big ravine or a chasm. So we'll have to go explore that sometime. But right now I'm not worried about it, other than falling off into it. Okay, we're all fixed. So now I got a nice little square. So that will be the center of our turbine. We'll have everything closed in except for glass at the top, so you can see it from above. And this will have kind of like an industrial look in here. And then we'll move our main reactor over here, and then it will feed the turbine. We also need to make some area where we can put some infinite water source, and then put some transfer nodes on top to a tesseract, because this thing's going to need a lot of water. So we'll get that set up too. So let me clear all of this out, and let's get this little area set up so it looks kind of cool. Okay guys, I've been playing around a little bit, and this is basically what I've got so far. So we'll have like some thickened glass around here with kind of like a radiation door, maybe two, and then when you come in, we'll have the one reactor sitting here, and it will feed through. This will have glass across it. Glass across here with a couple doors into here, and then this will be our turbine, and then over here I'm going to have a bunch of banks of water actually underneath this. If I break it, you'll see I got a ton of water underneath here, and it's a large area underneath here that's water. So I might just hook it up down there, and then do the transfer nodes into a tesseract, and then feed it into the turbine, so we can get some steam. Did I break? I lost. There we go. So yeah, and all these blocks is just cobblestone with the chisel. And I think on the ceilings, I might use like a real light wood, or maybe a real dark wood or something, but just use the planks, so you can still see this part, so it looks like some beams, like this is actually holding up all this ground above us. And then I'll finish this, and then I'll probably put all the AE stuff over here, because I want to have a big place for the processing, or the computer chamber area. And then we'll have all our automated manufacturing on this side, and then I can get rid of all that stuff that's in the temple, because I really don't want to use the temple, but I think this has turned out pretty cool. So let me do one more thing, and I think we'll wrap this video up. Okay guys, what I wanted to see for next episode, we'll start building these components. I didn't really have enough time in this one, but all the reactors have their own components, and then as you can see, it turns over to the turbine. So we'll need a bunch of turbine glass, and that's using turbine housing. And this is the same thing as like the reactor casing. It's the structure, but that's where we're going to need this cyanite ingot, which is the waste from our other reactors. That's why you got to build that one first. And then we got plenty of iron, got plenty of graphite. This is just coal in a furnace, and it turns into graphite. And it makes us 4, and we really don't need that many, even though it's really high, but we're only building the corners in the structure. We're not going to fill in any of the main part. Most of that's going to be this turbine glass, which is just hopefully, yeah, it's just regular glass, and then the turbine housing. So I might go set up our digital miner on a sandy area, and then have that brought in, and then I might go ahead and make like a precision import and export out of here, so that this will only bring in the sand, and then or the sand into this one, and then dump it into, back into the system as glass, because I don't really have any glass right now. And then the other parts we'll need will be these rotor blades, and that's just the cyanide ingot with iron, and the reactor, or the turbine rotor shaft. And you need 6 of these. And then this is the rotor bearing, and this sits at the bottom. And this is going to use a couple diamonds, which we have diamonds in some of those, but I'm not seeing. There's the okay. So the turbine controller is going to use this plutonium ingot, and the plutonium ingot is made by using a reprocessor, I believe is what it's called. I think it's even cyanide. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Cyanide reprocessor. So we got to build one of these, and that basically takes the waste and turns it into those ingots that we were just looking at. So that's going to be a lot to get done, and I don't really have a lot of waste from my reactor yet. So that's what I'm going to wait on until I get enough, so I'm not making half the parts and then I gotta wait for another episode. So I want to do it all in one episode for you guys and get the thing built. So that's about all I'm going to do for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you're enjoying these videos and want to see more, hit that like button, and go ahead and click that link in the description if you guys want to try to get on the server. It's a really cool server. I appreciate everybody that's on the server. They're real helpful. And so until next time, guys, see ya.